This is a special edition of WMCNN. Thank you for tuning in. Good afternoon, Walbardians. Gideon Vanquest here, live from Juksereen Headquarters, where moments from now, candidate Juksereen will address the crowd. All right, I can see him coming onto the stage now. He's attending the dais. All right, ladies and gentlemen, can we have some quiet, please? All right, everyone. Candidate Juksereen, let's hear what he has to say. Greetings, citizens of the Walbard Union. I'd like to thank the WMCNN News Channel for allowing me to come into contact with the citizens in a new form of media. Specifically, Gideon Vanquest and Filner, who both helped make WMCNN what it is today. Nice work, fellas. I'd like to thank all of my supporters, both open and silent, to their commitment to me and my running mate, Sage Nauman. These elections are important and your vote truly counts. Citizens, I am a fighter of the disease in this region. Lack of progress, or LOP, is a cancer, and I am the leader of the immune system, with my cabinet filling out the rest of the system. We're here to fight the LOP within this region. Near the end of Thomas Shaw's time here, we saw less and less being done. It seemed as if his departure was a preconceived plan that would hopefully be instigated and justified by an alleged comment that no one in their right mind could ever say sober. Thomas Shaw was a great chancellor, and he did many good things, or at least had ideas. His execution was marginal, but his belief in Walbard was exemplary. Citizens, I know there's a lot of appeal towards the new coming wunderkid that is Filner. Many are pleased with his desire to see things change. Many are pleased that he is just starting this leap into Walbard and is already taking the bull by the horns and getting a considerable amount of support. And in my eyes, indeed in my own eyes, he is capable of doing great things and doing much good for Walbard. But as my running mate Sage Nauman declared, the future of Walbard hangs in the balance. This is a very true statement in my eyes, which is the very reason I am running. Progress is not something that can be conceived until you've seen its effects. TWU has seen 40 nations as one effect, a strong foreign presence for two, and some of the most eager leaders in the game who came here to focus most of their attention on for 3 and FTW. To his credit, Filner has proven he will do what he can for TWU and will work hard for us. But I believe that I am the best candidate for the job. Not because I have experience or a former presence on this forum, but because I legitimately have a reason to run. My goal is simple, and that is to stabilize this region through progress and integrity. My goal is my mission. My mission is my belief, and I believe in the Walbard Union. I believe in the ability of every last citizen on our forums and in nation-states. I have confidence in this region and a belief that we can do better than 128 nations and a semi-stable government at our peak 7 months ago. We can do better. We will do better. We must do better. Our chance is now, and I, through my strongest belief, am the leader to take that chance and take Walbard into an era of greatness. A greatness that is not achieved through abuse and harassment, but through integrity and a belief that this region can never, never, never fall through the cracks again. Now, as I had stated before, my cabinet is, of course, as Chancellor, myself, Michael Juksereen, as my Vice-Chancellor, Mr. Sage Nauman, who is a capable and intelligent member of the region, who has agreed that this is Walbard's chance to achieve and will help me with the fight to attain progress. As my Minister of Foreign Affairs, I have nominated Mr. Wal Rummel. An obvious candidate, Rummel has proven himself in Old Walbard many times before in the Vice Presidency, Minister of Foreign Affairs, and Minister of Internal Affairs. When we discussed privately, he had strengthened my belief in him and his abilities even more. My Minister of Internal Affairs will be Mr. Kakarot Williams, a very adept candidate. Kakarot has proven himself in almost every position he's ever held, and he's held them all, people. My decision is based on his experience and his eager attitude towards leading and progress. As my Minister of Defense, I will take none other than Sage Nauman. In a fragile time for this region, the military must be stabilized with a capable and experienced approach to this ministry. As a raider, Sage will balance out the defense influence I may have on the office. As my Minister of Education, Willem Van Orange, despite the controversy surrounding him, is an extremely capable member with talents both as a people's person and a politician. He has experienced his love in this region through his devotion to this region, and he has expressed his love for culture in TUK before, and I know his ideas and efforts will keep TWU fun as well. As Attorney General, I will have none other than Pietro Vidauri. Again, yet another intellectual who has proven himself both via MSN and on the board. I have faith that Vidauri will represent TWU well in his quest for justice. I am still deciding upon my candidates for Associate Justice, and they will be posted should I be elected to office. Citizens, you have my specific manifesto, my opening speech, and my comments all around the forums. I want to lead you and this region into something great. To do that, I need your help. I need you to help me fight this LOP cancer. The cure for LOP? Voting Juksereen. Please, on election day, cure LOP. Vote Juksereen. Thank you all. I wish you all good night, good health, and remember that there is a cure for this cancer in Walbard, and I offer you the cure. Thank you. Good night. This has been Gideon Vanquest live from Juksereen Headquarters. Have a good evening, Walbard, and remember to stay tuned to WMCNN for future updates. Thank you and have a good evening.